India's AI and data center boom needs two things more than anything else: fast internet and somewhere to store and process all that data. What if one government company already owns both across every major city, every major railway route, covering 70% of India's population? That company is RailTel, NSE ticker RailTel, a Navratna PSU that most retail investors treat like a boring government stock. Today I'll show you why that view is completely wrong. Let's start with the asset that most people underestimate. RailTel owns one of India's largest optical fiber networks, 63,000 route kilometers of fiber laid along railway tracks. To give you a sense of scale, India's entire railway network is about 68,000 route kilometers. RailTel's fiber covers almost all of it. The network includes 63,000 route kilometers of optical fiber along railway tracks and 21,000 kilometers of citywide fiber access network, 11,000 plus points of presence across India, and 1,100 telecom towers. Wi-Fi at 6,117 railway stations, one of the world's largest public Wi-Fi networks. Here's the key insight. Railway tracks are the original highways of India. They run through every city, every town, every district. They connect the north to the south, east to west, and RailTel's fiber runs alongside all of it. Private telecom companies, Jio, Airtel, have spent tens of thousands of crores building their fiber networks. RailTel already has this network built, owned, and depreciated. No one can replicate this infrastructure from scratch. That's a structural moat that compounds over time. Now, how does RailTel make money from this fiber? Three ways. One, telecom services. Leased lines, MPLS, VPN, dark fiber leasing, tower co-location. Enterprises and government departments pay RailTel to use its network. This is a steady recurring revenue business. Two, project work. This is the fast-growing segment. RailTel implements ICT infrastructure projects for government, smart classrooms, hospital management systems, surveillance networks, e-governance platforms, defense fiber projects. In Q1 FY26 alone, project work grew 78% year-on-year. 3. Data centers and cloud. This is the emerging segment and the most exciting. RailTel runs Tier 3 data centers and is MeitY empaneled for cloud services. That last part is critical. Only MeitY empaneled providers can win government cloud contracts. Full year FY26 financials, total income 4,328 crore rupees, up 22% year-on-year. Net profit 346 crore rupees, up 17%. Q4 FY26 alone, 1,669 crore rupees revenue, up 83% quarter-on-quarter. Order book as of April 30th, 2026, 11,466 crore rupees. Debt-free, 5 consecutive years. This is the segment I want you to pay closest attention to. RailTel's data center business generated 202 crore rupees in FY26. That's still a small share of total revenue, but it is growing fast and the strategy is clever. Currently, RailTel operates about 3 megawatts of data center capacity. The plan is to scale this aggressively. They are building edge data centers in cities like Indore, Ujjain, Chandigarh, and Visakhapatnam. 2 new edge data centers in Gurgaon and Mumbai were commissioned during FY26. And here is the flywheel advantage no one talks about. RailTel's fiber runs past or through almost every major city in India. When you build a data center, the most expensive part, apart from the land and power, is the connectivity. RailTel already has that connectivity. Their data centers sit on top of a pre-built fiber backbone that no private data center developer can match on cost. There's also the Techno-Electric angle. RailTel is partnering with Techno-Electric to build 102 edge data centers at railway stations across India. That's 102 new compute nodes anchored to RailTel's existing fiber and station footprint. This is a company converting existing infrastructure into a recurring revenue machine. RailTel's biggest structural advantage is its status as a Navratna PSU with MeitY empanelment. Every government department can award contracts directly to RailTel. Recent government orders show this: 564 crore rupees from RVNL for tunnel communication systems and a Ministry of Defense order for optical fiber laying, NSIL order for space tech, IT infrastructure for ISRO, and a Ministry of External Affairs order for AI-enabled laptops. This order flow is relentless. The order book has grown from 6,616 crore rupees in May 2025 to 11,466 crore rupees by April 2026, a near doubling in under a year. With Digital India, India AI mission, and defense modernization all accelerating, RailTel is at the center of every government technology spend cycle. Quick risks before I close. RailTel is a PSU, which means slower decision-making and occasional order cancellations like the Bihar Smart Classroom cancellation. Margins are also under pressure as project mix shifts, and the data center business will take 3 to 5 years to fully transform the revenue base. But here's the summary. RailTel has 63,000 kilometers of fiber along India's railways, 11,466 crore rupees order book, debt-free, 102 edge data centers coming. This is not a boring PSU. This is India's fiber and data center backbone, hiding in plain sight. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Which government PSU stock should I cover next?